welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're back to do another episode of the download today. So we're going to begin with P&Q's Oracle. Let's see what the grandson's messages have to say through the art of children. We channel these messages. What do we have for tribe today? Please and thank you. Remember, you're always responsible for the choices that you make, so make them responsibly. If it resonates, pick it up and roll with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. What do we have for tribe? Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, this is from Princeton. It's the Snow Cave. Snow Cave. He wrote it with a K. The letter K is standing out for somebody here today. There are two happy snowmen. They both have hats on, and they have their cave off to the side. So, two snow, cold, icy, so icy. Somebody's feeling so cold, so icy. So let's see, what do we have coming out from our words of clarity today for love, peace, and happiness? So I see that a connection between two has gone cold. What do we have going on with the words of clarity today for tribe? Please and thank you. What is our word of clarity for love today? We have the word luxury. Luxury coming out in the place of love. What is the word of clarity today for peace? Please and thank you. For peace, we have authority. For happiness, what do we have today for tribe for happiness? And we have trust. Trust. Luxury, authority, trust. I hear it's important for us to trust in our authority. We do have a lot of beautiful things in our lives that we can enjoy. We have taken authority or power back in our lives. We need to exhibit trust in that. The bottom of the deck is receive, and that is what is really going on. This is about taking our authority back to put ourselves in receptive mode to receive. I call all my power back to me is the phrase that I'm hearing. I was hearing that while I was getting ready to do the show today. And so that's letting me know that there's this energy of just receiving all of our power and being the beneficiary of it, because you've been in power. I hear you've been in power, but for whatever reason, giving your power away, we didn't receive so much from it. We've had the power all along. Dorothy, the power was always with you. All you had to do was click your shoes 3 times and you could return home. It's that type of energy. But now, some things happen here where we recalled our power to ourselves. We are the main beneficiary of our powers now. Praise. I love that. And we got to trust in this. And I'm hearing you can trust in that vibration, that raised vibration that makes you feel so, because I'm happy. Yeah, you're feeling happier. That happiness that you're feeling is evidence that your power is working. The first sign of evidence that your manifestations, your materializations, your focus, your affirmations is working is that you're going to be feeling better. Just overall feeling better. So let's see what's the download oracle have for tribe for today. What do you have for tribe today, please and thank you? And it came right on out. Let's see what we have here. Look at that image. I love it. And it says, if I could clone me, I would marry me. I am my ideal mate. So tribe, in this energy, you're in the place where you are your perfect lover. You become a vibrational match to that which you know you deserve. In other words, so somebody else didn't treat you or respect you or speak to you or love you the way that you knew you deserved. So you decided to step up, be your biggest lover, your biggest supporter, your biggest cheerleader, yeah. You are supporting your star player. You are recognizing that you are the star player. You're the one that you should really focus all your loving energy onto. And when doing that allows for the overflow into these others, and you will, appropriately overflow to them. But anytime flowing your energy to another place is depleting you, you're not doing it. You're looking for receptivity at this time, and that's what you're doing. And as a result, a lot of you are finding that, you know, even in relationships, a lot of your energy is being refocused onto yourself at this time. What heals you, what feels right to you, what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you feel rejuvenated, what makes you feel restored. That's the point of focus for most of you at this time. And that's what others of you, if it's not you, then that's what you're reaching for. So let's see what we have coming out as our overall guidance from the words of clarity for tribe today, please, and thank you. Thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe today. We have surprise. So allow room for a surprise today. Let the universe surprise you. You never know what else is in store. So with that, there's the energy of trusting in the vibration that you're holding. Success is at the bottom of the deck. And this is why you have so much to celebrate at this time and be happy about. And this is one of the things that is bolstering your faith in your vibration. Feeling better is giving you big confidence at this time because you know that it has led you to success in the past and it will continue to do that. So here you are, continuing to grow that feeling, work with that vibe, and allow the universe to step in and surprise you. Now here's the thing, you know that by staying in the higher vibration, you are contracting, interesting, contracting, also attracting, which is what I thought I was going to say, but it came out contracting. And what is a contract, right? A contract is a legal document, a commitment between two individuals, entities, organizations for agreed upon exchange of services, goods, etc. So by sitting in the higher vibration, you know what you're contracting and attracting is going to be higher vibrational. So seeing the evidence of that could come as a surprise for you in the time that you're finding this message. I am recording for you on May 23rd, 2021. Some of you will find this at another date and time, another time and space, and it's by divine design when you do. So let's see what's the experience coming out here. The first card fell to the floor. Hold on, let me use my fingers and pick it. Okay, what do we have today? Ooh, the Four of Pentacles. So again, confirming tribe, you're pulling your energy back. You're using your energy to build up your reserves. I hear some of you were so depleted before that you're still in this place of, are you retreating into your snow cave? Where others might find it very cold, but it's quite comfy for you. They're saying, you know, igloos are so much more warmer inside than outside, even though they're built of ice. So what that's showing to me is boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Okay, a lot of boundaries here. I feel like, I see, I just saw the image different. So you're inside of your snow cave, nice and cozy. There are two snowmen, two cold, icy energies, external, who want to come into your snow cave, but you're inside, nice and cozy. They can't see you. And so there's that energy here of pulling your energy back to where others can't see you. So let's see what's covering tribe, what's crossing at this time as we're pulling our energy back. So some of you literally having the experience of you're staying home, you're staying in your room, you're keeping to yourself, you're not really telling everybody what's going on or what you're doing in your life, you're just keeping to yourself. Okay, what's crossing you is Aquarius energy. We have the Star card here. It's a healing energy. So while you're in your cave and you're focused on yourself and you're pulling your energy back and you're doing what your spirit says you need to do so you feel better, keep that vibration raised, and restore your energy from whatever has previously, whatever you previously chosen to give it to that was depleting it. Now there's a healing phase happening here for you. Let's see what else we have for tribe. What is below tribe at this time? What is below tribe? Okay. Ooh, the Six of Cups coming out. with the devil. Ooh, see? And that's the two energies that are standing outside the door. The devil wants to come back. So what does that mean? It means that something very tempting to you. It could be a sexual attraction, an attraction that's purely material, lustful, something here that's even low vibrational. Any low vibrational connections that you have been sustaining in the past is trying to come back. It's trying to come back. It's trying to find a way to return into your physical environment, into your physical experience, okay? So, let's see what's in the past here. What's behind, tribe? What's behind you is the Seven of Wands. A very persistent energy. I feel like you really had to persist and stand your ground in this experience in the past because your healing was so important. So somebody here, yeah, you were involved in a connection that brought up your own shadows, that brought up your own codependencies, it brought up your own lack and limitation mentality in some way. So for some of you, it was being involved in connections where you felt so alone while you were in them. For others of you, it was being involved in connections that were mentally, emotionally, or physically abusive. For others of you, it was in connections purely for sex or purely for financial gain. For others of you, it was in connections because you just didn't want to be alone and you were afraid to leave, okay? So to have this breakthrough in order to pull your energy back and get this healing, it really did take a lot for you to push through. Like, it wasn't easy for you to make that break. It wasn't easy for you to change his vibe. But you continued forward in that and you did not give up, okay? And now the healing is here. The star is here as a blessing. I see the star is connected to the surprise card that we had pulled out. So the universe is here going to be surprising you with something beautiful. Yeah, the habit, the pattern, thank you, the pattern that existed before was continuing to go back to your past. What can I do to change it? What can I do to make it work? Somebody kept trying to make it work in the past. Let's see what's above you at this time. In other words, what are you learning, knowing at this time, beginning to perceive? The Chariot. No going back to the past. No looking back. With the Chariot, it's forward motion only. So somebody here is like, yeah, if I've said no to it, if I've rejected it already, there's a reason why I left it alone, and I'm going to leave it where I had left it before. I'm not going back to it. In other words, I'm not going back like a dog goes back to lick up his vomit. We ain't doing none of that over here no more. If you had done it in the past, you're not doing this anymore. You just literally cannot go back to the past. So somebody here who held a lot of hope in the past to, if I just stick with it long enough, maybe their heart will change, maybe the energy will change, and somebody's like, no. Now you're realizing, like, they are where they are who they are. I don't have any right to try to change them, even if I think that the change I'm wanting to make or create or assist with is for their higher lighter or brighter good. But nonetheless, it's still me trying to control the situation, trying to make it better, trying to make something happen. I don't need to do all that. Somebody's here realizing, like, all I need to do is just exist in peace and bliss and let it be what it is. And let them be what they are. And if our roads don't match together to keep walking together, well, then I guess it's time to say bye. Wish you well, gotta go. In other words, somebody's not allowing themselves to be slowed down. Now, the other thing with that Chariot above you is you're knowing that you're in this place of success. The success at the bottom of the deck over here, right? You know that you've successfully accomplished something. And that as a result, you know that there is some receptive energy coming through for you. So let's see what's unfolding for you in this experience, tribe. What is unfolding for you in this experience? We have the 10 of Wands coming up. So, 10 of Wands, that's the end. It's the end. The end of the old way. It's like, I can no longer do what I've done. I've taken all the lessons out of this experience that I can. It's time to charge ahead, move forward. Forward momentum only, again. And it's like focusing on all the lessons that you have learned in this past experience, and really reflecting on them, and putting them to use. Not just having the knowledge of wisdom and experience and doing nothing with it. No, you're having the knowledge of wisdom and experience and you're using that stuff to benefit yourself. Praise. Yum, so yum. Let's see what else comes out from these cards. Thank you, Septina, for being here to moderate. Tina, excuse me, that's Tina who's moderating today. I see Kat, and I see Baby Girl. So thankful and grateful that you all could join us live today. So let's see, what's your current actions? What current actions are you taking in this situation? What is your approach? The Knight of Wands coming out. Okay, Knight of Wands is coming out. So, Knight of Wands indicates taking the course of inspired action and moving forward to change direction. Interesting. So, you're making the choice. Nothing is stopping you. You're protecting yourself. You're taking your skills. You're taking your power. You're moving forward. You are trusting in your good fortune. Yes, you're doing that. You make sure that you can see clearly. You know that the power is in your hand. And so here you go forward. Let's see what's in your environment. How are they looking at you from the other side? How are they looking at you? How are they perceiving you from the other side of the table? It's over. They say, oh, they're done. It's over. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing, somebody knows that there's nothing they could say or do to convince you of anything other than what you've decided, which is you've reached your final decision. The Ten of Swords is final decision. Somebody here is aware that you reached your final straw. It's the last straw. It's the end. There's no more here. There's no more love here for this situation. There's no more passion in this situation. So, and on my table, I have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords side by side, you know. End of communication, end of activity. So if you were entertaining, spending time, not doing that anymore. Anywhere where you were conversing on the phone, not interested in that anymore. Anywhere where you were conversing in person, definitely not doing that anymore either. Something, they see that it's done. They see you withdrawn your energy, and there's nothing else they can do about it. They feel like, in a lower vibration, this person really feels like you've betrayed them by leaving them on their own to die. Wow. Dramatic much? Okay. Your innermost hopes and fears. What do we have? The Five of Pentacles. So somebody here is still interesting, because I just said you weren't afraid of being alone anymore. So I feel like the fear is, have I really done the healing that I needed to do here, or am I still going to attract the same type of energy? There's a little bit of fear there. The hope is that the energy that you're walking away from will find somewhere else to go that's a better match for them. That's what you're hoping. You're hoping, well, you know, you and I can be. I hope you find the right one for you and your own frequency. There's that energy there. I also feel with the Five of Pentacles, there is this wondering, am I, somebody here in their lower moments is saying, am I destined to be alone? Am I supposed to just be alone forever? I mean, I'm okay with myself, but am I destined to just be alone? Isn't there somebody here who's a match for me? Okay, let's see outcome energy in this. The Moon comes out in reverse. I feel like there's some things still unawares. You're unawares, and this is the surprise coming in. Something is going, there's a grand revealing coming. A grand revealing is here. And it will come in as a surprise. So, I want to peer into that some more. The World is at the bottom of the deck, and that's letting me know that, yes, success is here. Like we had success at the bottom of the Words of Clarity. Whatever you closed out, and the Moon in reverse is also saying, like, the old chapters are closed out. They will no longer be relived again. You successfully have ended these old cycles for your life. So you're definitely coming into a new energy. You don't know what it holds for you, but you have to trust and stand in your authority that the decisions you made are for your best interest. For some of you, again, you're going to feel like you're alone, locked away in your snow cave, just a little while longer. But it's a cozy cave. And you'd rather be inside your snow cave than outside in the cold with those other two snowmen. Yeah, that Five of Pentacles in the hopes and fears is also saying there's a hope within you that you've left those energies out for good. You say, I don't want to return into any cycles with those. I like to have new cycles, please and thank you. I like to have new cycles with new people who match my new vibration, please and thank you. So I'm going to pull off the top to clarify this moon as the outcome, the moon in reverse. And we have the Four of Pentacles. That's a rejection of an offer. And we have the Four of Wands. The rejecting of the offer takes you into a new stable, it's a new path. It's a new stable beginning. It's something that is setting a new foundation for your life. What else do we have here? The Seven of Swords, sneaking away. Somebody is sneaking away here. And the Three of Swords, sneaking away from pain, sneaking away from disappointment, sneaking away from heartbreak. Let me see what is being snuck away with here with this Seven of Swords. I see Kat sent me some donation. Thank you so much. The Three of Cups. So what somebody's sneaking away here from is a third-party situation, okay? Third-party situation. Third-party situation could be an external lover that was involved in the situation. It could also be meddlesome mother, cousin, friend, sister, brother, job, what have you, anything that got in between you and this individual here. So over this experience for you, I want to use the Prism Oracle to pull past, present, and future energies, and then I'm going to go over those past, present, and future with the feels as well, just to get a little bit more info out of this experience for tribe, and confirmation for you who are, you're finally, I hear resolute, the word resolute coming through, with moving forward. So in your past, there was a reflection. Somebody reflected to you the energy that you were sitting in, and you knew, I hear, and you had to perceive what to do to shift your own energy. In the current position for tribe, what do we have currently and right now for tribe? Creativity. Look at that. Using your creative power. Standing in your power to create something new. A light bulb moment. What do we have unfolding for tribe? In other words, the near future energy. What's unfolding for tribe at this time, please and thank you. Ghost. Interesting. I believe it was a Taurus tribe reading that I did, where it spoke about the ghosts of the past. Why are they here? The bottom of the deck was disruption. What I see in this is basically like whatever you have seen your reflection in and walked away from. With ghosts, first off, spirit is coming through. Second off, I see that it will be dead to you. Only thing that will exist is the memory lingering and the energy of the lessons that you've learned. Let's go ahead and get into this with the feels. Let's get the feels over the past position. One more shuffle down, and then we'll see what come out for tribe from the feels to clarify this past, present, future. So clarify this reflection in the past for tribe, please and thank you. What was reflected back to tribe? Whatever it is, sorry, rewind, start over. Whatever it takes, that is what I will do in order to spend my days and nights with you. Determination. So you and another were reflecting a determination to make something work in the past. We did speak to that with that Seven of Wands in the past energy. There was a strong trying to force this to work. Trying to force a square peg into a round hole. Why is this creativity here in the current energy, please and thank you? Clarify the creativity in the current energy. And it says, I see us growing old together. I love you. I choose you. I am you. Certainty. So some of you are creating long-term, long-lasting, committed relationships. Long-term commitment relationships are what you are creating. Again, there's an end of a cycle. For some, this isn't an end of a cycle with a person, but it is the end of a cycle of behavior within a connection that will continue forward. So for some, there is that, getting that strongly. I feel like if this is you and your partner have really been working hard on both sides to address your own issues of low vibrational behaviors, codependency, toxicity, abandonment issues, tit for tat, BS, keeping secrets, keeping lies. Let's go ahead and see what's up with the ghost in the near future energy. Why is the ghost here? Please and thank you. All right, this one off the top. Sometimes we just have some things on our mind that just have to get out. You have a safe space to express yourself here with me. Understanding is in the near future. So I see a connection here that's not necessarily that the connection is what's dead, but that the energy of an experience within that connection is dead. Now the other thing is, it's going to come up again, whether it's in conversation or experience. I feel like what I see, what I'm being shown, is the conversation is still going to be had because somebody has not spoke about what's coming up. Somebody didn't fully express their hurt over a third-party situation. Somebody has kept something to themselves, and they're not going to be able to keep it to themselves long. This thing is bubbling to the surface. It will come up. It will come out. Somebody hasn't spoke everything that's on their mind. And when you finally do, it's going to be to heal this energy from within you. There's somebody here who doesn't want to let go of a connection, for sure. There's somebody here who has been holding on to some pain that they haven't expressed. And it's going to come up. You're not going to be able to keep it to yourself for long. I see that. I feel like, no, I don't feel like. I see here that somebody who was pulling back their energy because they were afraid of being hurt. Somebody was holding back giving love to another because they were afraid of being hurt because of all the stuff they learned before. Now they're trying to protect themselves. I see that somebody here is healing that energy within themselves. So there's somebody here who's working on, and I want to say this. I've told about 4 different stories already because they all apply for different ones of you. There's somebody here who's been holding back their heart from investing fully in a connection with somebody, and they're going to let that out. For somebody, this third-party situation from the past is coming back up was not with your current partner. This was with previous partners that you had, and now that you're moving on from that, the energy of that is still active within you, which tells me I'm hearing you didn't have enough time alone or processing during your time alone to actually heal and release that. I also see for somebody here, this connection is here to help you end it. To help you end it. I see that if you're the one that's processing from third-party situations in the past, it has not happened with this current partner, but you have somebody here who likes to put up with your BS. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. Somebody would rather be with you and all your bullshit, even though you got triggers, you got issues, you got hurts, and I feel like this person is here, and they're going to help you put an end to this, because I'm going to pull another deck. Because what I want to see is, how is this person in your environment? What is their true intention towards tribe? Because I want to know for sure. And this spread has not covered that question. What is this person? How is this person's energy, true intentions towards tribe? I feel like, are they coming into judgment? Okay. Yeah, they want to help free you. Yeah, this person is coming in. They want to help free you from the pains of the past where you've been hurt. That's their true intention, okay? Yeah, how will this person show up in the physical experience? The Fool. If you let go, they'll let go. They're not trying to restrict you or hold you. Emotionally, they're showing up as the 7 of Pentacles. They also are trying to grow their ability to trust and to love, okay? Mentally and in communication, they're focused on you. I feel like they have their own stuck places too, and the two of you are to work on this together. Spiritually, then your wish fulfillment for this person. So that's what I have coming out of tribe. The bottom of the deck was the Knight of Cups. So this is a romantic interest here. that's going on. So that's what I have from our general today for tribe. I'm going to go ahead and I don't know if that's going to affect the video because I'm recording from my phone today.